how are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing good. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Great show. It was a blast. It was my first time seeing you live. Can you believe this?
For real?
Yeah.
Do you live in Finland?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's why. Because we don't play much here. We play just 2 or 3 times here. But actually, today we saw that there are a lot of fans. There were a lot of fans waiting for us, and a lot of new fans. Curious people that just attended to in front of the stage, and it was amazing.
Yeah. So, how do you feel now that the show is over?
Uh, to be honest, it's always sad because during the summer for us it's like a little bit being on vacation, not for the festivals. We like to do festivals. We arrive the previous day and then we spend some time in hotels. We have some relax. So actually, when we are on tour or on going around for festivals, is the moment that we relax.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But let's talk about your band. So, you start in 2009,
Yeah.
and if you look back to your career, what are the highlights?
Okay. The highlights of our career, I guess that the changing point arrived in 2013 when we started without any context from a small room where we were doing rehearsals, and in 2013 arrived the first shown of trust from someone that was a producer, not a promoter from Spain, which made us, which allowed us to go in tour with Winter Sun for the Spanish gigs. So in 2013 we went with Winter Sun, and then after that we went also with Trollfest in Ukraine and Epica, supporting Epica in Florence, so our hometown. So actually that year was very, or maybe Epica was early 2014. Anyway, in that 2 years, our life started to change. We started to tour more and to be known outside of Italy, and that's where we got a lot of also decisions now for our career. We are doing it for real, or because I want to do it for real. I want to make a career out of this. I want to become. I want to realize my dreams, and to make them to be satisfied by my life. So at some point we have to make a change. There were a lot of changes in the lineups, with losing people, acquiring people, But now we are here and we see a lot of beautiful people in front of the stage singing our songs. So it could
That's
be,
the best thing.
yeah, the best feeling in the world.
Yeah, yeah. You released your last album last October,
Yeah,
Troll Slayer.
yeah.
So probably you answered this question 100 times, but I'm still going to ask you it.
Let's see.
So what can you tell about the making of this album?
Okay, so this album, we wanted to release it with the beginning of the tour with Powerwolf and Hammerfall. So it was made a little bit with more hurry than the previous album. The previous album was made during the pandemic, so we had like 3 years to make it. Plenty of time. This album was made in 17 months, but we still had a lot of good ideas. Like one example of the whole album is, for example, Rock and Stone. It's a relatively new song, but the people is already in love with that. We can say 100% that was a successful song, so we are very happy about it. And for us, Troll Slayer was like a return to the roots of Windrose, because we started like a more power metal band, symphonic metal. Then we shifted more into folk metal. Then with Warfront, we gave the imprint of what is dwarf metal. So if I think about Winter Saga, Warfront, they are the dwarf metal albums. With Troslayer, we went back a little bit to the roots, so to folk metal, and we put a lot of folk elements, more fast song, you know, and something that you can enjoy also live, you know, playing fast songs, you know, and make the people, you know, kill themselves, you know, stuff like this. So for us was we were thinking about this, how it will be the result of playing these songs live. So we love it.
Yeah, and it's a great album. So
Thank you.
and where did you record the album?
The record, the album was recorded in our studio and was mixed and mastered by Lasse Lammert, that is also the producer for Hailstorm and other bands. You know, it's a German producer that, in our opinion, gave us a lot of gave us the also. It has a big part, let's say, in the imprinting of Windrose, in the sound of Windrose. So now it's 3 albums that we work with him, and it's very cool. It's a very cool guy.
You also have a lot of great music videos. So if you can choose one as your favorite, or do you have a favorite one? If yes, which one is and why? Difficult question.
It's a difficult question because we want to be 100% satisfied. Every time we do anything, music or videos, we want to be satisfied 100%.
Are you perfectionist?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry that for the people working with me. Sorry, guys, but I'm a perfectionist, and I want that all the details are in the right spot at the right moment. And I like everything that we have made. Probably the videos that I have something more, that maybe I had more fun. For example, was the video of Gates of Akron, where there is actually also a battle, you know, against orcs, and the videos from Warfront, they were very, very funny to make.
Yeah.
It was our first experience as actors, you know. So be in a studio like a cinema, you know. You go in a studio all green, green screen, and then you just have to use your imagination to act good, you know. And then when you see the final result, it's fantastic.
Yeah. How do you feel to act in this video? How is something natural for you, or is something that you are nervous and you find it difficult?
To be honest, it's something natural to me. I mean, when I put my costume, it's like I don't know. It's
like a superhero.
Yeah, it's like a switch.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not Francesco anymore. I'm the king of the dwarves. I put my armors on. You give me an axe, and I can do whatever you want. I mean, that's my character, and also that's my character and what I bring on stage. You know, so probably something different than the real Francesco, but you know, everyone has a mask at the end.
True. Is when you can let your set you free, probably.
Yeah, I mean, when I'm on stage and I got my armor and I got my colleagues with me on stage, I mean, I feel invincible. You know, I can do whatever I want. I can do it. I go on stage and I don't worry about anything.
Yeah.
I'm not scared to face anything, you know, any festival or tour. I'm not scared at all.
It gives you strength.
Yeah,
in a way.
sure.
Yeah.
100%.
And you are touring a lot because now you have the summer festival. Then you are going in October on another tour.
Headliner tour.
Yeah, and then you just released the news that February, March you are being on tour with Powerwolf and Hammerfall. So, how do you take care of yourself touring so much?
Let's say that we also, I mean, the first experience of tour that we had, the real tours, was like 37 gigs in 42 days, and we had no crew with us. So we were, you know, building the stage, dropping everything from the stage, putting everything in back in the suitcase, and then putting back everything in the. We didn't even have a tour bus. We had like a van, putting everything in the van, and then we just had a driver, and we were sleeping in the van sometimes where there was no time. We were sleeping, you know, sit like this, 9-10 hours, and to arrive to the next city. So we started for sure from the lowest point and the hardest point of this job, but we always gave 200% of ourselves in this because we love this job. We always follow our dreams. We chase our dreams until we reached it, and now we are here. We have a crew. Now it's different. The quality of life that we have on tour. Sometimes, I mean, I wake up, I go inside, and there is the tour manager that already set everything up for me. I got my food, you know, that I can choose. If I want, I can take a nap. I mean, everything is already set up. I don't have to worry about anything, just playing. So I mean, for me, it's like you know, not working at all.
Yeah.
The only thing that I have to take care of myself is my voice.
Yeah.
So I try to give like 90%. I mean, that's what I say to myself. I have to give less because I have like 30 gigs. But at the end, I give 100% every night. Sometimes I'm more tired. Sometimes I'm more. I'm full of energies. But this is, you know, I'm a human at the end, you know.
Yeah.
So it happens to everyone. And when you understand that it's not important to be perfect every night, but the important is to be there and meet the people that love your music. I mean, this is you stop overthinking, you stop being stressed or stuff like this. So I like this.
Yeah. And you are also very active on social media.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of great content every time, also meeting fans in the airport and stuff like that. So, do you have a lot of time to take care of social media, or is something that it's like easy and natural for you to also do those kind of content?
Okay, so as long as Windrose is our main job, obviously we have a lot of free time. Let's say free time from gigs. But in this free time, we have to compose, make new songs. We have to think about all the bureaucracy that is behind a company, because at the end we have a company. We have to think about contracts and all the stuff. We have to think about social medias, which is the most important thing that a band can have nowadays for, you know, advertise your band and your music to get new fans and to get an international interest in your project. So we, let's say that the company is basically me, Claudio, and Federico Miranda, the keyboard player. So we are singer, guitar player, and keyboard player. Perfect for composing. We have all the important, let's say, instrument for composing. We can do all the melodies, and I do the vocals, and I do also the lyrics. And then someone is doing more bureaucracy, someone is doing more public relation and contracts, with the people. And Claudio is the one thinking about taking care of the social medias. And for him, it's like natural to do this because he has a big interest in this kind of stuff, in the trends running, on the various social medias. They are different. I mean, TikTok, you have something. Instagram, you have a different
Content.
language for connect with the people. If you are on TikTok, for example, you have a different language. You have to speak differently, to make
Okay.
different contents.
That's interesting.
So he improved his skill
Yeah.
working on the social medias, and I guess that is doing a very good job. And yeah, when you see the videos of the airport, all this stuff, I mean, the one at the airport is legendary. He reached like 60 or 70 million views. I mean, he became super viral also with people that is not involved in metal music. Some people tell me, but you are the guy of the airport. I saw you, but I'm not into metal, or I didn't know your band before. So that's the point. Sometimes we go, going around the world, a lot of stuff, funny stuff happens, and Claudio is always ready to record. So I put my face in this, and something happens.
He does the
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, I always try to be, for the people that met me around the world, I'm always very friendly with everyone, no? Probably it's my Italian
Nature.
blood, the nature that I have, because I'm not like cold or like, no, now I don't have time for photos. I'm always grateful because these people, every single person that is wearing our t-shirt or is buying our CDs or buying, even a patch, they are contributing to our success. And if I'm here on a sofa making interviews with you at Tuska in Finland, I mean, for me it's like a dream, and it's just thankful these people.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that just thank to these persons that choose to follow us and to be our fans, that we can be here and we can do our life. So for me, the supporters are very important, no?
Yeah.
So why should I not do a picture or the videos? I mean, we love to see people enjoying
Yeah.
our music, and
Yeah. That's important. But we are running out of time, so we are at the end of this interview.
do you have an important question that you want to ask me? I mean, if you want a couple of minutes more, it's not a problem.
I think that I ask most what I want.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I think that we will have another interview in the future.
Okay.
I'm planning that. But would you like to say something to your fans?
Yeah, guys, I mean, what I can say, to be honest, to be here and was actually the same feeling as every festival that we had until now, and seeing your love for us, seeing a lot of faces that I saw before, maybe in small clubs, and now seeing them in front in the first row in big festivals, or also seeing new fans, enjoying our show and singing all the songs, is something incredible for me. I still don't believe it, and I want to say thank you all, and I hope that together we will have a lot of road in front of us. Okay, so keep on listening to Windrose. Let's rock.